and Jungkook's secret conversation leaked a hint of BTS's future. Ever since the BTS members were drafted into the military, many fans have been curious about how they keep in touch with each other amid the strict rules of military life. However, recently, a leak about a secret conversation between Taehyung, V, and Jungkook began circulating, sparking speculation about BTS' future after enlistment. The rumors first emerged after an anonymous source claiming to have ties to the military revealed that Taehyung and Jungkook had exchanged meaningful words while meeting at an internal military event, according to information circulating. Although the two were in different divisions, there were rare occasions where they met in a special meeting between the troops. In the moment, several soldiers who were around them were said to have overheard a brief but deep conversation that was thought to have something to do with BTS. We still have a lot to do together. Don't forget that Taehyung said in the conversation, according to a source who said he heard the conversation. Jungkook then reportedly replied in a serious tone, "I won't forget anything. We just have to wait for the right moment." These sentences may sound simple, but for ARMY, who have always kept abreast of BTS's progress, this could be an important cue regarding the group's future once they complete their military service. Many began to speculate that this conversation could indicate BTS's plans after enlistment. Taehyung's words of "many things to do together" could be interpreted as BTS's plan to get back together after all members have completed their military service. This is in accordance with the promise they once made to ARMY that BTS would not break up and would return with new energy. Some fans believe that Jungkook and Taehyung may be planning something bigger together. It could be a special music project, collaboration, or even a new unit within BTS that has never been announced before. Jungkook's statement about waiting for the right moment led some to speculate that there were external factors that made them have to postpone something. Some fans speculated that this could be related to HYBE's strategy regarding BTS' career direction after enlistment, or maybe there were internal challenges they had to face before they could get back together. Since BTS began conscription, interaction among members has been limited and rarely exposed to the public. They are prohibited from using social media freely and can only communicate under certain conditions. That is why this leak is so surprising, as it shows that the members still have strong communication between them. In fact, if this conversation is true, it could be proof that Jungkook and Taehyung are still very excited about their future together. Not only that, fans also see this as a sign that BTS is coming back with something big, something that may be more spectacular than ever. As you might expect, this news immediately became a heated discussion in the ARMY community. Many were moved to see that the members still have a strong commitment to BTS, even though they are now serving their respective state duties. Some comments from fans on social media include, "If this is true, I'm sure BTS will come back with something big after enlistment." Jungkook and Taehyung must have thought a lot about their future. I can't wait to see what they have planned. I hope they stay strong and get through this draft well. BTS will always shine. In addition, some ARMY also tried to connect this leak with clues that BTS members may have given before they went to the ARMY. Some believe that in the last few interviews before the hiatus, they've already given hints about future projects that may come true only after 2025. As more speculation grows, BTS fans are now increasingly convinced that there is something big planned by the members, especially Jungkook and Taehyung. Many hope that whatever they talk about in such confidential conversations will come true in the future. Since news of the conversation broke, the ARMY has begun to connect clues that Jungkook and Taehyung may have given before they were drafted. Before all the members were drafted, BTS had confirmed that they planned to regroup once they were done with their country duties. Jungkook even said in an interview that BTS will not stop and will come back stronger than ever. Could their conversation be a confirmation that they already have concrete plans to get back together? One of the most interesting speculations is the possibility of a unit project between Jungkook and Taehyung. As is known, the two have unique voices and amazing chemistry in various previous BTS songs, such as Friends sung by Taehyung and Jimin, as well as 0 O'Clock, in which Jungkook showed his ability to sing with emotion. Some fans even started speculating that the two may have discussed about a duet project after the draft, which could be a big surprise for the ARMY in the future. BTS is not only an ordinary K-pop group, but also HYB's biggest asset. The decision about their comeback after enlistment will certainly involve strategic considerations from the agency. Many suspect that Taehyung and Jungkook may be in discussions about what the future holds for them with HYB. Whether they will stick to the plans the agency has put in place or try to do something more independent, it could also have to do with the fact that some of HYB's other artists, such as TXT and New Jeans, are currently getting a lot of attention. Of course, it's not just Jungkook and Taehyung who will decide the future of BTS. The other members such as RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, and Jimin also have a big role in what will happen after the draft. Some fans speculated that this secret conversation between Jungkook and Taehyung could be a clue that the two of them are one of the main driving forces in preparing for the future of BTS. RM, as the leader of the group, may also have made plans with the other members. The genie who was drafted first could be preparing the next step. Suga, known as a talented producer, may be preparing new music for BTS. All of this is still speculation, but one thing is certain. BTS will not just leave, and they will definitely return with something bigger, based on all the information that has been circulating. BTS fans can expect some interesting possibilities after the members complete their military service, a full-fledged comeback in 2025, perhaps with a new album or a massive world tour. Collaborations or subunits involving Jungkook and Taehyung, which could give BTS a new color, each. Members' solo projects were more exploratory, before eventually getting back together as a group. HYB's grand strategy is to ensure BTS remains the center of attention in the global music industry. Currently, BTS fans around the world are looking forward to the time when Jungkook, Taehyung, and the rest of the members return to the stage with a big surprise that they may have been preparing for a long time. While this leaked secret conversation still leaves a lot of questions, one thing is for sure, BTS is not finished yet. There are several reasons why BTS remains a major force in the music industry despite being conscripted. Although BTS members are on hiatus due to enlistment, their names still continue to dominate various music, social media, and news platforms. Even their solo songs still dominate the global charts, proving that BTS's appeal has not diminished in the least. BTS's fan base, ARMY, is one of the most loyal and solid in the music world. They continue to maintain BTS's existence by holding major projects, supporting each new release, and spreading the group's spirit around the world. BTS members have often talked about how they see the group's future. In many interviews, they confirmed that they would like to continue working together, although perhaps in a different way than before. If the conversation between Jungkook and Taehyung really discusses BTS's future, this could be proof that they have big plans after enlistment, after the military service. It is likely that BTS will carry out the comeback strategy they have carefully prepared. BTS may be releasing a special album to celebrate their comeback. The album could contain new songs that describe their journey during the draft and how they grew as individuals as well as a group. One of the biggest possibilities is an epic world tour that's bigger than anything they've done before. This will be an opportunity for them to return to meet the ARMY in person after so many years. In addition to working as a group, BTS may also explore various collaborative projects with global artists, both from Korea and internationally.